TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. It's good to be back. I'm Kevin Perez. Good to see you. Hello. Good to see you.
I missed you.
No, you didn't.
And I missed all of you.
Oh,
I'm
pander.
Candace Bailey. We're coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles.
That we are. And on the show today, proof that hot girls are funny. Last comic standing winner, Eliza Schlesinger, will be here for the new dating show, Excuse. I go up on my tiptoes every time I say her last name.
Schlesinger.
Schlesinger.
That's a hard name to say.
I got it
actually.
out. I got it out.
You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's my job to read the words as they scroll.
I'm not very good at that.
No. We'll get to that, Princess. Then we sent Grace Helbig to HepCon, a wonderland of magical hemp-related products. And if you guessed that things got a little weird, you would have guessed correctly.
Plus, Engadgetron will play with a new Acer tablet. It's got honeycomb!
Delicious. Delicious.
That is the newest edition of Android, not Winnie the Pooh's heroin, y'all. And a member of the viewer army strode bravely to PAX Prime to check out WoW Cosplay and Halo Fest, an exhibit celebrating the 10th anniversary of Halo. Woo!
Yeah, that's a show.
Time now to run down the top 5 things on the web.
We're going around the net.
We wanted to just jump right back into the saddle with our first Around the Net.
Yeah. So without further ado, here's a video from Japan. Bring a girl back to it.
It is good to be back.
Candace goes, he's ruining his place. I'm like, it's not like, do you think he's going to bring a lady back to it anytime soon? One that's conscious?
He's just like breaking everything with it. Oh.
And we actually had to blur his Japan-shaped penis all the way to Kyushu, which was pretty far up there, actually. It makes it look far worse when you blur it. Like, none of that was real, actual naughty bits. It was just a potato in a nylon sack or something like that. And that's the approximate version that I built to recreate the video. Uses just that. It's pantyhose and... What?
I like it.
Do you?
That guy, he's clearly a performance artist.
I don't know. He's not, actually.
No,
he's not. He's not. He's part of a hot new Japanese game show.
Really?
And I gotta be honest, I cannot wait to be on the U.S. version of American Wang Warrior.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be so good. You'll see it next fall on G4.
You're gonna be competing in it?
I'm absolutely gonna be on it. I've been practicing.
Kevin, this is amazing.
Yeah,
You have been practicing.
By the way, I'm sorry about the mess in your dressing room. I will clean that up later. So I was gone. You were gone. I want to catch up because we're friends outside of the TV show, right? Wink. I don't even know this girl.
Totes.
But I'm curious. What did you do this weekend, Candace Bailey?
You know, I ran some errands, did some shopping. It was fun.
Was it like this?
That is so weird.
That's case number 143 that just proves the point that truth commercials make me want to do drugs way more than anything else I've ever seen. That's still a lot less weird than the lady in my neighborhood who walks her kid on a leash. I'll never understand that.
Or the lady in my neighborhood who walks her husband on a leash.
How many S&M clubs are there in your neighborhood?
Only 3.
What?
I mean, that's what I've heard.
Okay, we know that you've probably been obsessing about the new Star Wars Blu-ray set coming out this Friday, nerds, yeah?
One of the more controversial changes Lucas made in the set was adding Vader's infamous "No!"
Oh, really?
Let me try that again.
I saw a midichlorian fly out of your mouth, and it landed somewhere on this.
No!
All right.
To the climactic scene in Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
I'm a little lightheaded.
It's good.
This did not work out how we planned.
Did we? Was there a blueprint for that joke? Did we really plan? Did we really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not here for the planning phase. But if Vader's newfound negativity bothers you, then maybe you'll enjoy 1 Minute Galactica's more positive spin on our Sith Lord.
It's the first word we learn.
No.
And some people never grow out of it.
No, Cap. No.
But this Christmas, Carl is about to discover what he's always been missing.
So wait, you can say yes to everything?
Yes. As you wish.
Yes, man.
No! Yes.
I think the craziest part is that may be the first time anyone has ever laughed at the movie Yes Man. Right?
Zing! Love the zing.
Good use of it.
Yeah, thank you. And number 2 is a meme that any fan of dancing will dig.
Yes. Goth Dance Party.
Yeah.
I mean, you had me at hello, but Goth Dance Party got its start with a video of 5 energetic goths getting down to the band Nachtmares industrial anthem Tanzdexator.
Get those movements. You're very good at that, Kevin.
Thank you.
I'm not as good as you at that.
Because you're a conformist.
Keep dancing.
No. But the internet discovered that their little dance moves, it actually, well, they work with any song ever written. And that's what's amazing about them.
Like the Madonna dance pop classic, Vogue.
Or one more. Let's do one more. How about what is hopefully the only song you know by the doll-obsessed Scandinavian pop group Aqua?
I'm a blonde single girl in a fantasy world. Lift me up, make it tight. I'm your darling.
You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch me there. Hanky panky.
Kevin is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So good at that. Really good.
That's what happens when Groupon does a Hot Topic discount. So if they could just not ever do that, that'd be great. Appreciate that. Cut the coupon and then cut yourself. Oh, no one cares. Blog about it. Seriously, that's what the streets look like when live journal
down in the street in Russia.
Things get insane after the break. I was in mid-chat.
I know, but you're talking about people cutting themselves. It makes me sad.
It was a live journal joke. I was going to make a live... All right. All commercial break, and now you want to clear your throat. In at number 1 today, it's just a typical day in Russia.
What could possibly go wrong?
So good. So good. I saw the video and thought, okay, that's great. It's so close to perfect. It's just missing one little thing.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Nailed it! Nailed it! Oh, viral marketing. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/
Around the net!
Hoorays. The NBA preseason should be underway, I'm being told by my friends who follow this thing called sports. But the team owners have locked out the players.
And with the season in jeopardy and no resolution in sight, players are making other arrangements for the next few months.
Yeah, so let's check in with our friend and Denver Nuggets star Al Harrington to see how he is occupying himself.
Carry the 1. 19. That's it. We're screwed. Mush, 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 damn it, mush. Damn, it's cold.
Maybe basketball shorts are the wrong attire for the slopes if it's that cold.
Don't judge Grace Helbig just because we sent her to HempCon. She may or may not enjoy products made from hemp. Who knows?
That's right. That's like saying, oh, just because I've been to prison that I'm a criminal.
Kevin, you are a criminal. That's what we call people who are convicted on all counts. I'm at HempCon in LA. Whee! Let's go check it out.
Cultivated from cannabis, the durable fibers found in hemp are used in everything from rope and clothing to even food. The convention center itself is made from hemp. No, it isn't. But it could be.
Okay, I'm here with Chamba, who is an herbalist. And Chamba, I have never been to a convention like this before, and I'm hoping that you will be my spiritual guide.
Well, it will be a pleasure and an honor for me to do that.
Now, I've come to HempCon because I really want to find myself, but I want to fit in, too.
Right. Fitting in is key.
Yes.
Because when you fit in, you feel comforted.
Wow.
With this, everyone knows that you are hemp-friendly.
I'm hemp-friendly.
That's right.
Okay, I'd love to be hemp-friendly. Do I wear it
yes, you
around
wear it.
like this?
Yes.
Okay.
That's perfect. Don't leave yet. Here you go. I've got something for you.
What? Is it a special lollipop?
This is a special lollipop to you.
Thank you, Chamba.
You're most welcome. Enjoy it, okay?
Okay, I will.
Have a safe journey.
Here I go.
All right, bye-bye.
What's got 25 holes that makes you feel real good? It's not a porn convention. It's this thing. What is this thing?
This is the Future Roller Shaker.
Okay.
You load it up with 25 of these sheets.
Uh-huh.
Okay, step
Easy.
1, the bottom drops out.
Okay.
And then you push your paper down so that the filter tips are sticking out here.
I see.
Okay. Then you put in whatever product you want to put in. Okay, so you put it on top.
Uh-huh.
You're going to shake it down.
So,
okay?
so it falls into
Yeah,
place.
so it falls into place.
Okay.
And then the papers come with these little straws. So then you can pack it in, and then the bottom pops back up.
Uh-huh.
You take the paper, you twist it, and out comes 25 in 1.
Okay, Grace, I like that. Get me one of those, please.
How much?
This little shaker is $25. It lasts for life.
You know, I think I get why people like golf. Let me line up this shot a little bit. Golf, 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 golf. Tiger Woods. Oh, and I don't even care that I missed it. That's how fun this is.
Don't worry, Grace. You'll catch it next time, sweetie.
Now, Scott, tell us about the Tuck and Choke.
Tuck and Toke is a revolutionary new device used to stoke your smoke in windy conditions. When you're outside and you can't light your lighter up here, you always tuck it down here to get a flame using your body as a shield.
Yeah.
Now you can just stoke your smoke down here.
Now, how much is this magic product?
Tuck and Toke is 1 for $20 or 2 for $30.
Wow.
Yeah, and it comes with both interchangeable parts, pipe cleaner and screen.
Light it. I want to experience HempCon. There's nothing in here. Give me a lollipop.
Keep it up, Grace. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
We are what you call almost the real thing. We are the Herbal Incense Megastore. Our product is an exotic blend of different plants that is enhanced by a synthetic cannabinoid. It mimics the natural high. We started out with aromatherapy, making this very relaxing.
Okay.
You know, people were burning it in incense burners, and that's the way we prefer people to do it.
Right.
But, you know, what they do in the privacy of their own homes is their business. But we sell it as herbal incense.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm an herbalist. Beware that stuff.
So there's a potential that I might be making some very weird balloon animals later.
You could be, very well.
Chamba!
Hi.
I'm back.
Good to see you.
You too. I've had such a full day today.
Excellent.
I've seen so many things, but I didn't find any weed.
Weed? Well, there is no weed here, sweetie. This is hemp cone.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you gave me this weed lollipop.
No, that's a lollipop.
But there's something in here, right?
No.
But maybe there's something in here.
No.
But maybe there's
No.
something in here.
No.
But maybe.
No.
But maybe that there's a little bit of something in here.
No.
There was nothing in there.
Still ahead, Netflix for books may be coming, courtesy of Amazon.
What?
Sarah Underwood has all the details in the feed.
Oh, yeah.
Then we rate a super lightweight 7-inch Acer tablet in Gadgetcraft.
And later, last comic standings winner, Eliza Schlesinger, will be here live to give us sex advice because, quite frankly, I could use some.
Yes.
Sex and advice.
Yes.
Both.
Yes.
Around the set.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. So before we get to the feed, I just need to say that I was in New Orleans this past weekend.
Oh.
And I saw something that reminded me of Sarah, so I had to get it for her.
For me? What? What is? Oh my! This reminded you of for me.
Yes! We had to X them out, but look, I can even motor in the little ones.
Thanks.
Do you like it?
I love it.
And they light up.
It's so thoughtful.
They look so much like you, Sarah.
Thank you. I'm so happy this made you think of me.
Oh, of course.
Thank
Very
you.
sweet.
You're welcome.
Did you get anything for Kevin?
I guess.
What? Oh, you were staring at me. I was going to say, like, do I get something? But then I'd become the jerk if you did give me something. Hey, look at this. Well, let's grind it up and vaporize it.
It's a necklace.
I'm serious. Can someone grind this up? Let's get this going.
Here's Sarah Underwood with the feed.
I seriously love these.
Good,
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy. You
This
can wear
is
them
so
forever.
thoughtful. All right, we'll do the feed with them.
All the news you need to know.
The feed.
It's Monday, September 12th, and here are your top stories. Do you love books but hate paying for them? Yeah. Me too! Well, Amazon may soon provide a service that's like Netflix, but it's for books. According to the Wall Street Journal, Amazon is ironing out details with publishers so they can roll out a service with instant access to a massive library of e-books. Just like their movie streaming service, the digital library would be free to Amazon Prime members. But if you're a paper and ink loyalist, you're out of luck. Book by mail, library-like loaning isn't part of the plan. So don't throw away that library card just yet. That is, do you even own a library card? Yeah, me neither. So whatever. What?
Looks like you got a pair of truck nuts around your neck. That's right.
I forgot these were here. They do kind of look like balls if they're not out like this a little bit. I still like them very much, Candace. Love my boobies. Top Gun is coming back to theaters, and it's in 3D. Yeah. Tony Scott's 1986 machismo-fueled classic is getting a pricey 3D conversion for a theatrical re-release. The work is already in progress, and 4 minutes of the conversion was recently unveiled at a convention in Amsterdam. There's no word on a firm release date, but industry analysts say that if it's successful, we should expect a lot of older movies to make a return to theaters in 3D. I just can't wait for some three-dimensional beach volleyball, the sweating and the bouncing and the short shorts. You guys with me? No?
Ew.
Yeah.
Fine. Kevin! Yeah, Kevin!
I am.
Candace, I thought you were the one I was gonna have, not Kevin.
I'm so sure, Sarah.
Oh.
Get over here. Get in these, Candace. Get in these two.
Wait, who's gonna hit Mo with the frying pan?
These are fun. Okay, and finally, the Chinese government may be good at more than just cheap labor and oppressing its citizens. Turns out they're also pretty good at making kick-ass museums. They just showed off the final plans for a comic book and animation museum that's designed to look like giant speech bubbles. That's so cool. The $126 million complex will have 6 domes that will house everything from massive installations and interactive visuals to a multiplex and extensive library of comic books. But my guess is that their hand-picked collection is probably not going to have a lot of Captain America in there. It's probably true. I'm Sarah Underwood, and you've just been fed. Now back to Kevin and Candace.
Thank you, Sarah Underwood.
I love my boobies.
I'm glad you like them.
We do too. Sure, PAX Prime sounds like the name of a D-list Transformer, but it's actually a massive Seattle-based video game convention. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that.
right.
You know, we actually sent viewer Noel Tang to cover all the madness as part of our viewer army.
Hey, Attack of the Show, this is Noel Tang, and I'm at PAX Prime, the Penny Arcade Expo in Seattle. It's a 3-day event for tabletop, console, and PC gamers. There's a bunch of panels for fans and gaming tournaments, so let's walk the floor and check it out. What is different this year than other years?
I feel that there's more hands-on, more expansive play than just showing someone a video. And also a lot more people are enjoying this one more. They're just loving every moment.
So I'm here in the PC free play area. This is where you can actually get online and LAN with all your friends. If you want to, you can lug your machine down here and play a bunch of tournaments. What exactly is console free play?
So console free play, we have a bunch of stations set up. You can pick out games for the Wii, for the PS3, whatever game you want, and you can check out and play with your friends and kind of have a nice break from PAX.
I'm here at Halo Fest. It's the 10-year anniversary of Halo, and I'm going to go inside and see what they have to show off and go play some Halo. It's time for yet another panel, and this time we are waiting for Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is the best experience that I've had so far. I'm in a tank. How awesome is that? What exactly are you dressed as?
This is a character from World of Warcraft.
Nice.
It's kind of old school. It's a Draenei shaman.
You're Alliance, so I don't know if I can talk to you right now. Here we are on Sunday, and we're getting ready to head into G4's own X-Play panel. X-Play Live featured the talented and funny people at X-Play. They had the audience roaring with laughter at a Q&A session and a video that showed us just how they get the ideas for the show.
Take a flashbang and shove it up top.
PAX 2011 has finally come to a close. It's been 3 long days of panels, playing games, and hanging out with friends. Thank you, Attack of the Show, for making me part of your viewer army. This is Noel Tang, signing off.
Now, before you buy new tech, you better watch Gadget Prawn.
Stop! Tell the time!
Acer's Iconia tablet line just got a little smaller with the introduction of the Iconia Tab A100. With its 7-inch screen, the A100 is the smallest tablet on the market that natively runs Android's Honeycomb platform. Front and rear-facing cameras also come standard on a tablet that packs a 1 GHz NVIDIA Tegra dual-core mobile processor and 1 GB of RAM while weighing just 0.9 pounds. You can put the Acer Iconia A100 in your pocket for just $329.
Here she is, a 7-inch tablet from Acer. It looks kind of like a big smartphone. What do you think?
I would.
Hello.
Yeah, it's like the.
Hello.
It's the.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, if the iPhone and the Jitterbug had a cousin, this would be it right here. It's it's just like a big
like from the
iPhone.
90s.
That's why it seems like it's a big smartphone. But the nice thing about the screen size is that if you're in portrait mode and you're typing, it'll sit, at the perfect thumb's length. You can really type on it easy. The back, though, the plastic looked really uninspired to us. It looks like you should pop it off and put on like a Panic at the Disco cover
And
or something.
I feel like it's going to slip out of my hands.
And it probably will.
Very
That's
uncomfortable.
why. Yeah.
What about the buttons and ports, Kevin?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Physical buttons are still there. There's a rotation lock, sleep and wake, volume. They all have physical representations on the
Okay.
device. Sometimes
I like the actual buttons.
Yeah, well, some buttons are good, especially if you're going to sign them for certain functions. We noticed that it can sometimes be a little unresponsive, though. The ports are standard. There's again the really flimsy cover on the back, but that's about it.
Okay.
And then you got this guy here. If you want to put in a memory card, this is going to break off if you try to actually change it more than once. It's not the.
Don't break it.
Well, I'm trying to play it like the jaw harp. I know, but it will break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will it fit in your pocket? Because that looks too big.
If you're Ruby, yes, it'll fit in your coin pocket. But for everybody else, this isn't gonna.
Are going to hell.
You need a fan.
You are so mean.
It's an observation and an honest one. This will not fit in my skinny jeans. I'm sorry.
This is the first 7-inch tablet to run Android 3.2 Honeycomb. So how does it work on here?
Well, it's pretty good. Like most Android tablets, there is a little bit of lag, but it runs all right. Throughout the week, though, we were getting frequent crashes. Even we were running the Kindle app, which is just an e-reader app. It would just crash.
Really?
Now, yeah. When comparing it to the iPad, the Acer was a bit slow in the browser department, but it's faster than other Android tablets that we've used. So we'll give it that.
Okay, it's got front and rear facing cameras.
Yeah.
How are they?
They're fine. There's nothing special. It's very typical of tablets. The pictures we took, they look good. Colors were even. Exposure was good. The video had a hard time adjusting the light levels, but that's to be expected.
How's the screen?
I liked it in portrait typing mode when you're here, but
Yeah.
if you go into landscape, it's like you're trying
Yeah, I
to
don't think I
thumb
could-
wrestle yourself. And there are no winners.
It's got to be really uncomfortable to type like that.
It is. And
My
it's not like
hands
they
don't fit.
designed the keyboard to. Some designs have like a split keyboard design, so you only get half on one side, half on the other.
Yeah.
They didn't do that with this. And the viewing angle, which you're seeing here, is just less than good. If you angle it even slightly from a heads-on view, it's almost impossible to see the screen.
Well, how was the battery? Because it had to at least be pretty good, right?
You would think. Yeah, theoretically, yes. In practice, no.
No?
We only got 3.5 hours of
What?
video playback, and that's it. Yeah.
3.5?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Sure.
Fine
if-
for battery life, because my phone dies quickly and it lasts for more than 3 hours.
Again, yeah, the thought process here is that, look, if it's a smaller device, smaller than a normal tablet, yes, and because it has less screen to power and whatnot, the battery should last a lot longer.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
This is available right now on Amazon for $300.
I'm sorry to shatter your Christmas wish list.
With the battery
Update
life.
my Amazon account.
It's available right now on Amazon for $329.
Yeah.
At that price, with everything we've said, what are we rating it?
The deuce. 2 out of 5.
It's because of the battery life.
Here's the thing. The 7-inch screen size makes it portable, but it's in between a tablet and a smartphone, and that's confusing to us. The viewing angle is terrible. Applications froze or quit more than we'd like. That being said, the more we used it, the more it grew on us. But at $329, you might be better off with the $280 8-inch Vizio tablet there. So just being honest, guys. That's it for today's Gadget Prawn.
But don't worry, we've still got free stuff for you. Taylor Lautner finally puts on a shirt and goes on the run in his new action thriller Abduction.
He discovers his childhood is built on lies. I know how that feels. Here's a sneak peek at the new movie from John Singleton.
Listen, kid, the world you've just been dropped into is a world very few people get to see. What we're engaged in here is a polite war.
This thing that Kozlo wants so badly, what is it?
It's an encrypted list of 25 people who have sold or traded state secrets.
Your name's on that list, isn't it?
You have a vivid imagination. That's a very dangerous thing.
Whoa! On Friday, September 23rd, Abduction rides into theaters, and so can you. Cue the music!
We are giving away an Aprilia Sports City 250 motor scooter so that you too can go on the run from trained assassins just like Taylor Lautner.
Oh, this motor scooter combines Italian style and comfort with superior performance.
Thank you,
Speaking
Sarah
of superior
Underwood.
performance, am I right?
You are right.
Mm-hmm.
To enter the contest for a chance to win this awesome ride, visit our website at g4tv.com/epic giveaway. Get your entry in between now and September 22nd by 3 p.m. Eastern to be eligible. We'll announce the winner later on that day in the show.
Please keep this music playing. Stay tuned. Eliza Schlesinger will be here live.
We have dating questions. She has answers.
Well, that's convenient.
What if you discovered your entire life was a lie? Abduction. In theaters, September 23rd.
Fail. You're dead. Major fail. Fail. Fail, 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 fail. You lose.
Finally, someone figured out how to make dating into a competitive sport.
Hey girls, I was thinking you should get with me.
If you want to hear more, let me in the house, ladies.
Sounded like someone grabbed his stuff and made him go.
Excused or not excused?
Excused.
All right. You look like Jeff Daniels stand-in from Dumb and Dumber. You're excused.
Please welcome back Eliza Schlesinger, everybody! And I say welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back because you were the MySpace Girl of the Week.
I was.
In 2006.
I'm back and I'm 10 pounds
Look at
lighter.
that. Look at that. Isn't that look, you're getting a toaster for your appearance on the show, which is nicer than what we give people today.
And the picture.
Yeah, and you signed that photo for me when you left and said, like, Kevin, please stop hitting on me. Hearts,
I'm going to
Eliza.
sign it again this time with the same thing.
Well, that was the thing, is that people were like, oh, that's so funny, that's so cute. And I was like, oh, man, she realized I was hitting on her. Damn it. Like, and I was crushed. I was like, oh, there goes that.
So I blew your cover.
But that's okay, that's okay. But congrats on everything, first and
you.
foremost. But I wanted to make you feel at home. Because it
You get me
has
another
been
toaster?
several years better than the toaster.
Is it a blender?
I brought you a slice of the old Attack of the Show set from 2005.
Oh my gosh, should I follow you?
Yeah, please do, please do. Look at this. Just go ahead and have a seat right there.
Do you know that I have nightmares about sitting on this?
What?
Because it's so awkward.
No, what's awkward about this?
Well, how come I'm not sinking in?
Just let it melt. You blew my... That's the prairie dog pose. I like that.
Why am I not sinking in?
What's great is that on the when they clip it out for the internet, there's going to be one thumbnail that lives forever on the page, and it's going to be this and you as a prairie dog. How has your life changed exactly? Because I've seen your career skyrocket. I've plateaued, which is great. I'm still here, but you have gone off.
But now you have chairs.
Yeah, we finally have a leather
and
chair.
a beautiful co-host.
No, we went to IKEA, and yeah, we got Candace off Craigslist, so we're doing really well.
She has great legs.
Yeah, really great legs.
How many stairs do you climb a day to get the legs?
80.
Okay.
Okay,
That
yeah.
got awkward. I was like, did I just insult her?
Yeah, could you please stop hitting on my co-host?
I'm sorry. It seems to be a theme.
But what's going on in your world?
I'm hosting. She wants nothing to do with this. No. I'm hosting Excused, and we're shooting 130 episodes. Whoa. Yeah,
That's a lot of douchebags, right?
It's a lot of douchebags, and I'm oddly not allowed to say the word douchebag. Maybe it's because CBS produces it, but it's so appropriate, and it's so hard because you have to say other things like, what a tool bag, which is just not as
That's not nearly as
fulfilling.
bitey.
Ugh.
Are they sponsored by like a Summer's Eve? Is that
douchebags.
why? Like, are they...
We don't want to hurt the sponsors.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that, and
Well, let's talk about that because this is one of those dating shows. Is this the? I have the thing about anybody who wants to be on like a dating show on television to find true love doesn't deserve it. That's how I look at that because aren't most of these people, are they just hurting for stardom or are they really looking for love? Are they really trying to date?
I'll be honest with you. You'd think because of all the reality shows we have and all the garbage out there that people just want their 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
And a lot of people do, but there are people that are normal that come on our show. We get architects, lawyers, medical students, people that just thought it would be fun, and they do end up meeting, except for this girl who falls in the lake. They do. That was real and like submerged head underwater. They do end up meeting people that they ostensibly date, I suppose. But
Right.
it does work out sometimes. I think sometimes people go on it as a joke and then end up meeting someone
Actually
worthwhile.
meet somebody who's interesting and
I don't get it, but that happens.
it works
It's the
for them.
magic of reality TV.
Well, but then they're okay. So for every potentially storybook romance that's going to happen, there must be someone who's just BS crazy.
There's 1,000 that are just BS crazy,
Right.
and that's where the comedy comes in.
So what have you had?
Oh my goodness! All right. So the first week we had a girl who couldn't handle that she was rejected, and she was drunk, and she was throwing stuff, cursing. I sit with the guy who rejects her at the end of the night, and she was like looking for the room, and I was just like, "You're on your own, buddy. I'm not getting in charge of that." Water buffalo. I'm not getting in front of her. She was very upset, telling us like who she's related to in Hollywood. It's like if you're related to someone important, you wouldn't be on our show. And so we get that. We've had a girl slap a guy. We had this one guy come on who was just arrogant. Like, you have heroes and villains in any show, and you didn't want him to win from day one, and he was this tiny guy, and he kept calling himself the Persian Brad Pitt. And he was one of the most unattractive men I've ever seen, and he was like, I'm the Persian Brad Pitt.
Did he
I'm
roll
like,
up in his Mustang with rims and systems?
No, he had to be driven there because he was drunk.
He was drunk on arrival? He was TOA?
But the whole time, he's like, I'm the Persian Brad Pitt. And I'm like, no, totally, especially that part in Benjamin Button right before he gets really small. You're absolutely the Persian Brad Pitt. If you come on our show and you act like a douche, I'm going to give it to you. But
Right.
if you're a nice person, I got no problems.
I love it. So has this made you like an expert on dating? Do you like Dating Expert? Does your business card say that now?
No, I'm not Patty Stanger from Millionaire Matchmaker. I'm not a dating expert, but just being a stand-up comic, I feel like I'm an expert in social behavior and just people. And there's certain reoccurring themes that we always see on the show. I don't know why girls continue to do this, but all girls think it's not all girls. The girls that come on our show, or a lot of them, think it's cute to say that they're a gold digger. I don't get it. I don't know what man would be like, oh, that's so hot. I was going to do this. Oh, that's so hot. You want to spend all my money because you went to two-year community college? Oh, I'm so into it. Like, no one's into that. So girls do that, and guys like to talk about their money, and even though girls are gold diggers, that turns them off.
That turns them off, of course.
So who knows what they want?
Do you have any of the numbers from those gold diggers still lying
I have
around?
all the call sheets.
Okay, fantastic, because I just want to go through them.
I've seen you in your
one night.
BMW.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I've seen you zipping around your convertible.
It's a green car. It's no big deal. Eliza, I'm so happy for you. I mean, I watched you just skyrocket last Comic Standing. It was so amazing.
Oh, thank you. You guys have been, and you named me, I think it was some kind of web girl of the year, and you did like funniest female of the internet. Like,
yeah,
you had all
I
these
put
things.
you in the Spank Bank.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the little coin went right in there.
Oh, I hope my family's watching.
So,
There's
hey,
no
Mom.
higher honor
Here we go.
than Kevin's Spank Bank.
There really isn't. It's seriously such a pleasure to
My
see you. and
life's a Spank Bank.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you
Congratulations.
so much.
Eliza.
Thanks for having me.
Eliza Schlesinger, everybody, excused, will premiere tonight. But now, it's time for Mint on Card.
They go by many names: action figures, miniatures, collectibles. But whatever you call them, they're a plastic world of awesome. And to keep you up to date on the latest news, we've teamed up with our resident expert,
Hi, this is Daniel Pickett from ActionFigureInsider.com.
who gave us the latest happenings in the action figure realm. Next year, He-Man turns 30, and at this year's Comic-Con, we learned that Mattel was running a contest where fans could create their own figures for his birthday line.
30 years ago, there was a contest where fans could design a character. The character that was designed was named Fearless Photog, a goofy guy with a camera for a head. Mattel is doing that as the first figure in the 30th anniversary line. And with that, they're doing a new Create a Figure contest that fans can enter. It's going on right now. What you do is you can create your character on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You send it into Mattel. You can find all the details on MattyCollector.com. You can do new heads. You can swap out parts. Anything they've made yet, you can use on your figure.
You have until the end of this year to get your design in and can expect to see the winner announced at next year's Comic-Con. Oh, and speaking of awesome 80s cartoon revivals, Thundercats! This year, the classic 80s cartoon was relaunched as an anime series, and to celebrate that fact, the Feline Warriors are getting their own line of action figures.
Bandai is doing the line. They've got two lines running right now. There's a 4-inch line, and that's the one based on the current animation, the new show. And that's got figures and vehicles. But then they're also doing an 8-inch line that is based on the classic animation. And people are really digging that too, because it's fully posable. 8-inch figure, great detail, great accessories. Both the classic and the new animation are in stores right now. I've heard Toys R Us is getting most of the new stuff earlier than some of the other stores, so that may be your best bet in finding them.
And only one thing to say about that. Thundercats, ho! But if you prefer capes to swords, then you're going to want to get your hands on these wonderful toys.
We know that Sideshow Collectibles has teamed up with Hot Toys. They have got the rights to the '89 Batman movie, and they showed off some spectacular 12-inch figures of Michael Keaton as Batman and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. These things are stunning, top-of-the-line figures. It's part of Hot Toys' DX line, which has that eyeball movement, so you can actually position the eyes in the face. The Batman figure has 3 different mouth plates that you can take off. The Nicholson character has both of the costumes, the Joker costumes, that you can switch out. They're gonna run you roughly $250 a piece, depending on where you get them from, but worth every penny.
These superhero figures will be available at the end of this year and can be picked up over at SideshowToy.com. So there you have it. All the latest sword-swinging and cape-wearing news to help you get your action figure fix.
Oh, action figures. The thing about action figures is that once you take them out of the package, the resale value drops dramatically. It's just like condoms.
Ew.
I mean, I never take those out of the package, don't worry. I'm just saying, most people.
Ew.
Hey, good news! The biggest month of the year is around the corner. It's Epictober! We're gonna have insane stunts. Bustus returns with an all-new comedy, and Candace and Sarah Underwood will try to find the marble in the oatmeal, and maybe they'll even drink from the fire hose.
Just like in Wuthering Heights. For a preview of the next month, check out g4tv.com/Epictober. Still ahead, more Attack of the Show.
Well, that's specific.
It's very specific.
Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Grace Helbig heads to LA Exotica for a porn test and competes in an orgasm competition. Then raise your mighty hammer, because Chris Gore reviews Thor on DV Doomsday. And we check out the new Camaro GT, the most powerful electric car on Earth, in Rides, Whips, and Hoons. See it tomorrow.
Hey, thanks to our guests Sarah Underwood, Grace Helbig, Noelle Tang, Eliza Schlesinger, and her just uncharacteristically adorable dog Blanche.
Such a cute
What a little
dog.
cutie.
Love. Stick around. Cop starts 10 seconds. Good night.
What?
10 seconds now.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
10 seconds now.
Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we missed you the last few weeks. Oh, hey, it's the real doll. Oh, yeah.